see you all here. And I'm very pleased to introduce David. Is anybody here doesn't know him? Well, I didn't think there would be, but anyway, you all know him. I don't need to say any more, do I? Because I'm sure we're going to have a good evening. I'm right looking forward to it. So, without further ado, as they say, I'll ask you to continue and tell us whatever you want.
Thank you. I'd like you to know I've never done no like this before. So you're in for play jump, right? To start with, I think to try to capture some of what I think is Cowling's philosophy, it's peculiar to the village really. And I think that it's all to do, for a start off, with a little tale about rhubarb. We'll score it rhubarb. But Bob Watson, known as Bob Peggies, up at Craigside, has a wife called Agnes, and she used to come down to Garden Terrace every Saturday morning to Fred and Zeph and Ayers. By names all come round to them in the beach, but Fred and Zeph said he got a batch of rhubarb up from the Garden Terrace. And Agnes used to come down for Craigside. A penn'orth of rhubarb, Fred. I'll have a penn'orth of rhubarb, Fred. And every time she come down, it didn't matter how much she got her. She always paid him a penny. Well, I thought, he had enough of this. She come down one Saturday morning, the rhubarb must have been getting done. Penn'orth of rhubarb, Fred. Hold the arms out, Agnes. And the pile of rhubarb was as job to see how it dealt. Do you know what she said? Hey, Fred, if I'd have known there was so much in the pen, I thought, hope I did. That's the truth, I'm sorry, it was what Fred said. I hope I did. But we can get your Cowling lapped up with that, you know. A fair lot. And old John Biggs that founded Mill, the old John Biggs, he said, if we sink the past beneath our feet, be sure the future will not stand. So that's why I'm trying all I can to encourage these young folk that's running muckrakers. They're well motivated, they're clever, they know how to use these newfangled things that I don't know about. But they're doing a wonderful job, I think. And if only on you, I'll get this plug in before I forget. If only on you, on the photos, that you think of only historically interested village at all, you can be sure they're safe hands letting them because you'll get them back. To the point they'll come to your own home to record you if you want. Early memories of school. Youngsters nowadays, they're the days at school. We had to come home to ours and I used to walk like a little Fred school down to below by horse from dinner and then back again. And we never thought about it. Because it was always done it and it had always been done. Another thing that I regret and all, I don't regret that, but one thing that sticks to me in mind particularly, my mother came for a head and she had 3 sisters and 2 of them used to come to Cowling. And they used to settle there of a morning, of a night. So we had to go off of a morning at 6:30. Do you know why? They wanted to eat clogs. They'd never eat clogs, you know, down at south of England. And I think it's something that's never ever been recorded as sound the clogs walking down the coast. It will sound all it all, and it'll never be here, no other time, will it? They've gone. We walked everywhere. We walked the Keys, never sat there. We walked the Skipton, never sat there. Afternoon, because everybody walking sat them all. And we thought about walking to Keys, low at top when it were a nice Saturday afternoon. And on all occasions, I'd get taken pictures. Oh, yeah. Once or twice a year, all it was. Now, the Cross Hills, you know, there's a big advantage over us. They got 2 pictures a week. And my friend and I went down one Saturday, and we saw a picture called Central Airport. It was in mid-30s with us. And we saw a trailer strip next week, and we were going to buy a boy and come next week and say that. You've been once, you've been enough. That's great. And young John Hutchison asked his father if he could go to the pictures. What do you want going to the pictures for? The plenty he'd made it. And poor John was able plenty he'd made it for long enough. Well, Jeff remembers that. Plenty he'd made it. 1931. There was a big snow. And how do I know it was 1931? Well, there's something to tell you. There was a big snow in 1931, and it snowed all day Sunday and all Sunday night. And when I went out in front door to the school this morning, it was all up past the door, and all the morning in front of the door left it snow. But with a school teacher that came for help, called Miss Warmsley. And she didn't know but what she could get to her walk that following Monday morning. And that woman set off for Hetton near Grassington, and she walked all the way to Cowling through the night. Now can you imagine that sort of dedication? And had some of my work at Graveyard Roof. Her wife's in there, I can be on for 15 or 16 years. And my telephone went one night. He says, my name is Howarth, and I was Warmsley before I was married. I owned the name in Hoyle, holding a drawing of Blackpool Town Circus in 1931, and she came as a teacher for a year, like an apprentice teacher. And she remembered this bit of picture down the road. I said, aye. And we went up at Vera and I used to take her out to her dinner. Oh, one at a time. We had a lovely time with Miss Walmsley. Eventually Peggy Howarth, Jean will remember it. A lot of young folk here remember Miss Walmsley. She was a good lass, she was a good teacher. Friendly. And nothing. Well, we had to tell us all to know, you know, let us stick out middle and handy. That was Miss Walmsley, walking all the way for Hetton. And when she got here at Monday morning, boiler had busted and there was no school. So she'd all the way back to walk. There was no buses. And 1931. And as I say, we were reunited about 15 years in. And we said that she'd happened in there 5 years. But she lived to be 93, and we did have a good time. She used to like to go up to Kilnsea, Trout Farm for a lunch, or Grassington Arms Hotel. A bit of right good company. She walked out grass, her husband had been a stockbroker in London. That didn't spoil Peggy. She was always good to get on with, fair to see us. When we were young, you see, it's difficult to remember, but it's difficult to realise now, but most of the transport were horses and carts. Most of the stuff that was shifted in these villages was done with horses and carts. There were not but about 3 wagons at village. Windsor had a wagon, Hartley had a wagon, Boke had a wagon. But Caution, the middle had a wagon, a tiny one. Stuff used to be delivered with horses and carts, at the station at Kilwick.